Olá, turma, tudo bem? Eu sou o Luba, bem-vindos ao segundo episódio da segunda temporada de Batman, The Enemy Within. Vamos abrir essa caixa. Avaliar primeiro.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Ok. Vamos pegar então.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Que isso significa?
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Verdade.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him.
Psicopata.
Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace
Eita.
yourselves. Just so you know, this
tá braba.
woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Prazer.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The
Que
GCPD has been
babacas.
asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Parabéns.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
Tô só falando o que ela quer ouvir, turma.
Welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Bom, claramente
I heard
vocês
how
precisam
you
de mim,
dealt
já
with
que não
Riddler.
conseguiram capturar ele.
Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Mas eu vou falar o que ela quer ouvir, então é uma boa ideia.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
Antes olhos
You
inchados do que
GCPD cowboys
mortos.
clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer.
Eu tomei a
aren't you?
decisão.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
A
As a
Vasta.
token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Ai, tem nome de
Nerve on
antivírus.
her.
Eu sei que é a Avast,
Don't
mas...
tell these people
whatever.
a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is
Da
our
caixa?
town.
Ok.
We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence
É a
Specialist on
Vesta.
the Riddler case.
Whatever.
And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler.
Pelo menos
You'll
eles
see
são
when you read
educados.
it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori, Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Nossa, eu não queria falar isso.
Riddler does show
Foi
signs of an
retardado.
obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent.
Resposta
I'd
mais
be
retardada que eu já
surprised
dei
if
na
this wasn't
vida.
part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It can be a help.
Desculpa.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
Eu não queria ter sido tão grosso assim.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
What?
I'll be in touch.
Eu não queria ter sido tão grosso assim.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Falou. Episódio 1. O Enigma. Selbit, me ajuda. Eu sou péssimo com enigmas. Torre Wayne. 7h29. De novo? Eu acho que a legenda tá errada. A legenda definitivamente tá errada. A gente tá sempre na Torre Wayne às 7h30 da noite. Ai, eu adoro esses bugs.
Eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Muito obrigado, Alfred.
Thanks, Alf. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Jazz, ambiente, clássica, sério? Nenhuma. Põe um hip hop.
I think a little
Põe
classical
Jeep.
is in order. Try the first disc there. It's a favorite of mine. The
Ok, até que é
computer is
agradável.
finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Ok, estou pronto. Mulher gato. Nossa, o que tem da mulher gato aqui? Pera aí. Ah, tem uma coisa de cada pessoa que a gente...
She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Que a gente enfrentou. Caramba, da senhora Arkham, do pinguim, do Duas Caras. Tá bonito, hein, turma? Tá bonito. Nosso mural de vitórias. Adoro o
No
Alfred.
explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's
Okay.
plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Opa, Alfred está doente. Ah, não.
It comes and goes.
Agora eu tô triste.
Since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Ah, não, ele tá bem, ele não tá doente, ele é só...
No, don't you worry about
só
me.
trauma. Espero.
No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Não fica chateado comigo, Alfred. Vamos olhar as coisas da agência.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Eu acho que eles estão do nosso lado,
losing our
apesar de
unpaid
tudo.
and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Ok. Arquivos do Charada.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler. Just Riddler. Why willingly turn yourself in? Oh, Mr. Wardman, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious?
The man's deranged. If you ask
Demente,
me,
porém
he
esperto.
needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
What?
I take everything back.
Ok. Vamos ver as notícias de Gotham. Ok. Yara. E tem o Códice. O Códice é onde a gente vê todas as informações de todas as coisas e pessoas que a gente esbarra. Ok. Vamos mexer na caixa, turma. Vamos direto ao ponto. Quero descobrir o que tem ali dentro.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Oh! Que legal! What?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
Eu tenho um olho, mas não consigo ver.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Demolidor.
Sadly, no.
Olho do furacão, o buraco ou olho de uma agulha, pode ser. Um valete de um olho só, acho que não. Justiça cega. Agulha. Tem um olho, mas não enxergo. Acho que eu vou pra agulha.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Uma boa pergunta, Alfred.
Telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Encontre alguma coisa para usar com o disco. Ingresso do cinema? Isso não vai servir.
Never forget.
É o ingresso do cinema dos pais dele. Coitado. Ok, a gente precisa de um objeto para usar. Tentar mexer na caixa. Nossa, esse lugar é maior do que eu pensei. Talvez alguma coisa aqui. Então tem uma agulha, Batman. Opa. Bate-âncora. Bate-arangue. Bate-atordoador, Jesus amado. Eu não acho que tem alguma coisa útil aqui. Quantos trajes ele tem? Ah, esse é o do Lucius. Saudade do Lucius.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Os dois são do Lucius. Lua, presta atenção no que você está fazendo.
The stunner's been upgraded. Thankfully, I'm not on the... See, the refined edge allows for a cleaner flight path.
Não vai ter nada de útil aqui. A gente tem que procurar em outro lugar. Talvez alguma coisa dos criminosos que a gente lutou ano passado. Toca disco? Talvez. A agulha do toca disco. Brilhante, Luba. Se isso tocar uns... Oh!
Half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself, unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Lucius.
Hey, Alfred.
Lucius.
Good morning, Lucius.
Lucius.
I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Ah, ok. A gente pode entrar no bate-computador a qualquer momento.
Good hunting.
Vamos jogar mais um pouco. Eu ia terminar o episódio, mas agora Torre Wayne 729. Mano. Chega. Olá. Bom dia. Ou boa noite, eu não sei.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius.
Lucius.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Intrometida.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
Lucius.
I see. Well,
Uma pergunta.
I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. Uma pergunta. Cadê aquela mulher que a gente falou que ia levar pra casa? No primeiro episódio. Ela ainda tá lá esperando. Nossa, a gente livrou ela de ser uma refém. Acabei de me tocar disso.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Show me.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Eu não acho que isso aí ajude alguma coisa.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
A gente vai ter que fazer o mesmo procedimento pra abrir. Ah, não. Ok, tudo certo.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Por que a porta abriu? What?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Era uma voz feminina, não era? É a Tiffany, eu sabia.
Tiffany?
Eu ia falar que era a Tiffany.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Por favor, não diga velho.
Just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Uh-oh.
Just be careful.
Quer ver que ela vai
What a
descobrir?
strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh.
Definitivamente.
Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Eu acho que ela pode ajudar de verdade.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me
Nossa.
take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Eu quero muito um drone.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Eu acho
And we can
perigoso.
trust her.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
Pelo menos por enquanto,
May I
não.
just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Verdade.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Oh.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
A gente já se conheceu?
Well, I guess
Ah,
I'll
não.
see you in a bit.
A gente se conheceu com
I'll be down
Batman.
in my office. Whenever you get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
Eu esqueci que a gente se conheceu como Batman.
We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Fiquem à vontade.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Se alguém te oferece rosquinhas, você aceita. O papel que... Ai, Bruce, tira aquilo ali dali da mesa, tira aquilo ali dali da mesa.
Really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Conseguimos.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Por que o Lucius tá ligando pra gente, tipo, agora, 2 minutos depois?
Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Eu vou atender, instantinho.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn
Ela
to
tá
you.
falando a mesma coisa que ela
Either
falou pro
that, or you're
Batman.
often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies.
Eu tive que dar uma resposta diferente.
This guy, I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your
Coringa,
stay in
Coringa,
Arkham
Coringa.
where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
E todos eles conectam a
And
mim?
you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Eu vou só ficar quieto.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Ela é boa, turma. Ela é esperta. O que aconteceu com o Lucius?
Get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
Uh-oh.
Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that.
What?
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
What?
And I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
O quê?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Lucius! No!
Caramba, por quê? Por que o Lucius? Lucius era meu preferido. Ah, não. Como é que eu vou pedir joinha pra um vídeo desse? Que eu tô triste. Obrigado por assistir, turma. Se vocês curtiram o episódio, não esqueça de joinha. Eu tô triste agora. Puta que pariu. Enfim. A gente descobre o que aconteceu no próximo episódio. Se vocês curtiram, por favor, não esqueçam de se inscrever pra fazer parte da turma. E como sempre, um beijo pra quem quiser e até o próximo.
Falou!
Que merda!